Alright guys, so in today's video what we're going to be doing is rebuilding the shifter in the 1991 giveaway Miata. And I'm going to show you how I do that, and I'm going to take you through the steps on replacing all these old, brittle, and tired out parts. We're going to be upgrading the plastic bushings to brass. We're going to be resealing up the transmission tunnel as well as the transmission with all new gaskets. Upon further inspection, there's no Phillips screws in this car, but I am, however, going to replace them. But if you're doing this on your car, there's going to be one here, one on the other side in the same exact place, one under the cup holder, and two in the center console.
Once you've removed the hardware, you're going to go ahead and lift straight up on the center console, removing it.
This is all old and dry rotted. This is probably stock from the factory. We have a new one that we're going to be replacing it with, and we're going to get all this nice and clean. Just gonna use a pair of dikes. Force this off. It's a real tight fit, but
In order to remove this polyurethane bushing from the shift linkage, I used a flathead screwdriver and pried straight against this, and it just pops right off. Alright, here we're just taking a little bit of silicone grease and applying it to the bushings as well as the shifter itself to ensure smooth shifting and to prevent any binding in the future. Once you've installed the silicone grease as well as the bushing, you're going to install the tension ring, and then you're going to apply a little bit of grease inside the shift boot to ensure that it slides over the shifter properly without binding up. If you don't have any grease, you can use soap and water. It does the same exact thing. Once you've gotten to this step, you're halfway done with the install. All you need is a little bit more silicone grease. You're going to apply it to the lower half of the shifter and install the brass fitting. This is what really changes the shifting in the Miata. If you upgrade this in your car, you will definitely notice a difference.
okay, and for this one, it goes inside here. You gotta just tuck that behind, push it down like so. After you have the assembly ready to go back in the car, make sure that this notch is aligned and well lubricated, and just insert it straight down. And then we're going to take our provided hardware. We're going to install it into this rubber boot. Out of the way, I'm just going to insert this on here. So make sure this goes over. I'm gonna just slowly force that down. Now all we need to do is reinstall the center console and the shift knob, and we'll have a perfectly good shifting Miata.